Hey everyone, my name is Hydro, and today we're going to be checking out all the possible mobs that could make its way into Minecraft 1.17 by taking a look at the mob posts that are currently under review in the Minecraft feedback section and have over 500 votes. And we're starting with the octopus, which has exactly 500 votes. And what it says is octopuses are mobs that are similar to squid, only better. They will spawn in coral reefs, and when attacked, it will go near a coral block and change its texture to look like it. Now, I will interject and say that this mob will probably be not be added into the game. I'm not saying that there's a 100% chance that this won't be added. I'm just saying there's a very high chance, and that is because the aquatic update has already passed like 2 years ago, and the likeliness of Mojang adding any other aquatic mob into the game right now is highly unlikely. That being said, let's move on to the second one, which has 596 votes, and it is called adding small rodents such as gerbils, field mice, rats, guinea pigs, and hamsters into the game. Now, I personally think that field mice and rats are a great addition to the game if they are added, especially since they can be prey for the pre-existing cats that are in the game. Cats could hunt them down, and it would be a really nice ecosystem with them. But I'm not too sure about the guinea pigs and hamsters. They are generally more pet-oriented rodents, so people usually keep them as pets. You don't really find them out on the streets or anything like that, kind of like how you would find rats. So yeah, I'm not too sure about them. But now that we have covered that, let's move on to the third post, which we have with 721 votes currently, and it is the scorpion mob. And now it only spawns in the desert according to the post, and I personally think that this is great. This is a great idea for the desert biome, since we don't really have that many mobs in the desert. I mean, sure, we have rabbits that are in the desert, but we also have them in the taiga biome and everywhere else, so it doesn't really make sense. As so scorpion mobs, so how I think of it, maybe they could have a poison stinger that you could obtain, maybe make a weapon out of them. But I think Mojang over the past few years have kind of been shifting away from this trend of like killing animals. That's why they don't give you any much of reward for killing animals. They don't want you to like harm endangered animals in the game as well, which kind of doesn't really make sense. I'm not really sure why they're pushing for that. I'm sure if Notch still owned Minecraft, this would have never happened. I mean, the aquatic update would have been much huger than it was now. They didn't add sharks or anything. That being said, so the scorpion mob is highly unlikely because it's endangered, and also they don't want to promote this kind of thing in real life as well. So let me know your thoughts on this mob in the comment section down below. I personally think that it's unlikely. And now we'll move on to the fourth post, and that is seahorses with 985 votes. So we're currently approaching the 1,000 votes mark. And basically, seahorses are highly unlikely to be added. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's highly unlikely that they add another aquatic mob. Like I said before, they're not going to add another aquatic mob, as it would just be weird since the aquatic update released 2 years ago. And although they added a lot of things in the aquatic update, it was a huge update. It still felt lacking, especially since we did not have crabs, jellyfish, and all of that stuff that we were expecting to be added into the game. They basically only added fish. And so I think seahorses are highly unlikely as well to be added into the game, since they're aquatic and they're also an endangered species. And as I said, Mojang is shifting away from adding endangered species so as to not promote to doing anything to them in real life, which is absolute nonsense. I'm not sure why they would think of anything like that. And now moving on to the fifth one, and this is our first post with over 1,000 votes. It currently has 1198 votes. It is add all the mob heads and a different way to obtain them in survival. Now, I did mention this in a previous news update video of mine, so I'm just going to be short or brief on this and going to tell you guys that this is a higher probability to be added into the game, especially since the beginning of the game. Basically, we have only had a few heads that are in the game, and not all of them are obtainable in survival, or they're really hard to obtain in survival, I should say. And so it would really be great if they added all the mob heads. So basically, this is my take on it. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section. And now we are moving on to our sixth post, which is the red dragon, and it currently has 1201 votes. And I think personally, all dragons should be added into the game, not just the red dragon. But Mojang has a history of adding variants. Now, as of recently, especially with the fox and everything, they have been adding more and more variants to the pre-existing mobs, such as with the rabbits. They have the white rabbit, and then they have the normal oak biome rabbit and the desert rabbit as well. So similar to that, we could have maybe a red dragon in the desert, a white dragon in the snowy biome, And in the normal oak biome, maybe we could have a neutral brown or blue dragon. I don't know whichever one of those looks cooler. So yeah, it's definitely a great idea to implement, and it's under review. But I would say this: I do not think that the red dragon is going to be added into the game, especially since it's such a massive feature on its own. It should be like a separate theme. The update itself, like maybe dragons and jungles or something like that, dragons and biomes, where they could add like a separate biome for dragons to live in. So that would be really great. This idea in itself is like a whole theme. So it's highly unlikely that they're just going to add it as a single mob into the game. Now, with that being said, let's move on to our seventh vote, which is a really great one. And that is different dog species relative to biomes with over 1500 votes. And basically what it says is Minecraft should have different types of dogs, and depending on the dog type, it would spawn in a certain biome. For example, wolf in the snowy biomes as it is, coyote or a prairie wolf in the plains or grassy biome, and a dingo in the sandy biome. Now, in case you don't know, I think dingoes are basically Australian dogs. I'm not too sure about them. And in villages or even surrounding them would be more house pet dogs like beagles or poodles or something. All right, so this is what the creator has to say. The creator of this post has to share with us. But yeah, I certainly think that this is a great idea, but I'm not too sure about the domesticated dogs because, it would be really hard to add like multiple breeds of dogs. This idea in itself will be a whole another theme, I think. Maybe like a pets and exploration update or something like that, or pets and mobs update will be a possibility. But I think this idea itself is like too big to be added into one update. Yes, they could add the wolf and coyote and the dingo, but house pet dogs and stuff like that, maybe that's for like a whole separate themed update. It definitely would not make sense just to be added as a single mob into the game. And now moving on to posts with over 2000 votes, we first have the monkey with 2072 votes. And I personally think that they would be a great addition in the game. They would only spawn in the jungle biomes, which is really great. And although the jungle biome has probably the most specific creatures than any other biome in Minecraft, such as the panda, the ocelot, and the parrot, I don't think any other biome has these many specific mobs. I mean, the taiga biome has the fox, and that's it. And so the jungle is probably the most diverse biome in Minecraft. With that being said, it doesn't really feel like a jungle because, there are still a lack of mobs. The parrots and all are great. The parrots are great. The pandas are great. But we still need that one distinguishing factor, and that is monkeys. So monkeys make a jungle great, and it would obviously make sense to place them in the jungle biome. And the likelihood of them adding this is really high as well. So definitely a plus point from me. And with that being said, let's move on to our next post. And that is different bear varieties. Now I know we already have the pandas and the polar bears, but I definitely think we need something more as well, such as the grizzly bear to top it all off. So a grizzly bear would be a really great addition into the game, and they could be added into the taiga biome, which already exists, as you guys know. So the fox is there in the taiga biome, and then if you add the grizzly bear as well, that will be two specific varieties of mobs in the taiga biome, which would be really great. But I think they should definitely add more types of bear, not just the grizzly bear. So they could add the grizzly bear for the taiga biome, they could add the brown bear for mountains, and they could just add the black bear for the plains biomes in general. So that would be really great to be seen in the game, more bear varieties, because we don't really have that much of bear variety. Yeah, I mean, panda, it's technically a bear, but not really a bear. And polar bear is basically the only real bear we have in the game, and they only spawn in the snowy biome, which is kind of rare, not too rare, and they don't really have much use. So I think the grizzly bear, the brown bear, and the black bear should definitely have a different use. Maybe you could tame them, and they could catch fish for you, or maybe they would occasionally gift their fish or take fish away from you. Actually, like if you have if you have fish in your inventory, or if you're holding it in your hand, the bears could snatch it away from you. So that's a really cool idea that Mojang should see and maybe even implement. I don't know. So yeah, now that I've taken my thoughts on it, let's move on to the next post, which has over 3,000 votes actually. And that is Owls with 3,878 upvotes. And I basically think that this person, whoever wrote this post, has been inspired by Harry Potter to write it, because he says that it would be able to send messages from one player to another just by writing their gamer tag. You could type a message in a notebook and then type the gamer tag in, and then the owl would basically send it to that player, which is a really great addition if you want to communicate with your friends in a really cool and fun way. But obviously, most servers and multiplayer games have private chats enabled, so you can just type the slash message option. Even on my realm, you could just type slash message and message privately if you wanted to. So owls would be a great feature to add. But you know what could be better? The owl could actually hunt rats. So remember we mentioned mice and rats before. So the owl could basically hunt them and eat them, or maybe even like gift them to you, or maybe feed them to their young, or something like that, which would be a bit more useful. Or maybe they could even take like your hens or chickens. They could take your baby chickens and fly away with them and eat them up. That could be a possible idea because owls and eagles in real life they basically do that as well. And now moving on to the final post with over 4,716 votes, it is dog for options. Now just looking at this post, I basically think that the players of Minecraft have basically given up on Mojang, adding different breeds of dogs. So what we want now is dog fur options. So dogs that have different furs such as white fur, brown fur, and black fur. That's basically it. So just like cats have many different colors of coat or fur, like that, the dogs could also have different colors of fur such as white, brown, and black. So I think this is really great, and especially since Mojang is highly unlikely to add different breeds of dogs, so definitely adding dog fur options such as brown, black, and white is a great idea, especially since cats have them. Cats were added only recently in the Village and Pillage update. Before you had to tame them through OC So cats as a separate entity have their own skins and everything, have their own furs. It's not like we just have one white cat in Minecraft. We have different types of cats with different colors of fur and skin. So that's really great. And maybe we could implement that feature into dogs as well with white, brown, and black, or maybe even different colors such as orange and all of that. So yeah, guys, with that, we have come to an end in the video. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think of this post in the comment section down below. And in the meantime, go ahead and check out some of my other videos that are on your screen right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Now, goodbye.